up, guys? Busted Boy here. In the last episode, we no-deathed this guy, and now on this episode, we are going to go after Mighty Number 2, and we got ourselves a friend. That's right, Pyro. Oh yeah, so this, you gotta be very, very careful in this. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try to get as many, we're gonna try to beat the level as fast as we can without dying, well, dying as least as possible. That's what this whole playthrough is about. That's what I said about that's why I made it for the weekend only. It's gonna be one of those little projects that I do. I'm gonna try to make those deaths, like, make it as least deaths as possible. In this particular part, you could just dash forward. You don't even have to drop down there. Just dash forward, skip all those enemies, as you can see. Oh yeah, that right there, you gotta watch yourself because that will kill you. Now there are a few things you gotta be mindful of. There's one particular part after you kill the boss, the mini boss, the second time in this level. You got to be very mindful of your surroundings, otherwise you are going to have a very bad time in this game. And as you can tell, it's the old move forward or get killed routine, as you can see. And now this one here, just dash that way. You can skip the whole bottom, and you could just skip all that mess over there. And you could just go here and just do this way. Skip that guy. Just go here and go up here, out of the water, over the spikes, over here to our first boss segment. Now this is the mini boss of the area. This is not the legit boss, so again, this is where the part where I was telling you guys about. You have to be very mindful of your surroundings. As you can tell, it's very, very slippery, so you gotta watch yourself. In words of Pyro, and like Pyro said, be very, very careful because it's quite slippery. Now this guy here has two separate boss bars. And we're gonna try our best not to take as much not to take a lot of damage. Now this part you gotta be very careful at because you gotta do this a certain way, otherwise you could mess this up bad. Like right up there, there's an extra life up there, and see, I goofed it up. I always goof that up 9 times out of 10 anyway, so. And as you can tell, you can get frozen for some weird reason by that. I don't know why that is, but you just can. I don't even know why you get frozen by that. I don't even. Instead of I can't even, I don't even, because I don't. And I got frozen. Yeah, you gotta watch yourself from Cryo because she likes her pranks. Because she will freeze you. She'll chime in her 2 cents and she'll freeze you. Now this is the part where you gotta be very, very careful. As you can see, it's really easy to fall. I had to concentrate for a brief moment there, guys. Sorry about that. Now we are at the boss already. Now, there are 2 ways you can do this. There are 2 ways you can do this. You can use the weakness, or, which is what I'm gonna do, or you could do it the old-fashioned way. See, her pattern is pretty easy. She will always go at the top. Always.
You just refuse to chill out, don't you, Run? Well, I'm sure
Yeah, it's really easy. Like I said, I'm gonna use the weakness because, because I'm a bitch like that. But like I said, her pattern's relatively easy. Alright, so we're gonna use our health here. Yep, and as you can tell, you can just jump and use your fireball. And as you can tell, you gotta be quick with this, otherwise you will lose. Alright, so this part here is gonna be a little bit tougher. As you can tell, when you knock her down, it leaves her open. Quite open. Alright, here we go. This is the hard part right here. This is the hardest part of the whole battle right here. And when she falls down, then you can just do that, and boom. You use that to break the ice, but I completely goofed it up because I'm an idiot like that. What you do is you use that fire to break the ice, and then you can just shoot her when she falls down. And that's what you do with her. I completely fucked it up, of course. But like I said, that just makes that a whole lot easier. So just do it that way. Trust me. You're gonna have a bad time trying to break all that ice. And she can just freeze herself. She can just freeze ice and make more. So what's the point in doing that when you can just blow it up, knock her on her big ugly ass, and just shoot the fuck out of her? Screw all that, be a bitch like me, and just do it that way. So there you go. Of course, or just don't fuck it up like I do. So as you can tell, the plot of this is thickening.
I see no pattern whatsoever. What in Tyson's name is behind this?
Target normalization confirmed. Transferring data now, Professor White.
Just a moment. Sonda, has Call been functioning normally this entire time?
Well, she was shut down for a firmware update when everything went all screwy. It seems like any bots that were powered off at the moment this all started are fine.
Shut down, you say? Wait. No, it couldn't be. Or could it be?
You got a theory, Will? Does it also explain why Beck wasn't affected?
You rang Dr. Sonda? Where am I off to next?
Oh, Beck. Yes, just a moment. Let's continue this later, Will. And no trailing off into a next time.
And there we go, guys. The plot is thickening on who's behind all this. So yeah, that's
Go ahead and
3 down. So we took care of those 3. So now we are on to the next one. We have 5 left. And I'm going to be honest. I've never fought my number 3 before. I've never fought him before. And I've never fought Scyther before. I call him Scyther. I know he's not Scyther, but I call him Scyther. Never fought those 3 before, but we're going to say that we are going to fight him now. So until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. This is BusterBoy46 signing off, saying game on, rock out, stay frosty. Later, everybody. Thanks for watching. See ya.